What is up? Today is Wednesday, April 8th, and what a day it is here in the weather world. We have a huge weather threat for the middle part of the country today, spreading eastward going into tomorrow and Friday, and I have some information here that I would like to share with you on the potential severe weather threat. Now today, the main areas that are going to see severe weather are going to be basically from the Midwest and the plain areas down to the Gulf Coast. So if you live anywhere in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, going into Illinois, and kind of tapering off once you get toward the Great Lakes and everything, that's mainly your area of concern for today. Now we already have severe weather watches for parts of Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma and everything. Now those go until this afternoon, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get more flare-ups as the day progresses and everything. The main threat is going to be for large hail, damaging winds, an isolated tornado or two, and very heavy rainfall and everything. So basically, today is just going to be one of those crazy days. We have very unstable, moist air coming up from the south. That jet stream is racing across the area going over into the east and everything, and you get a combination of a cold front and basically everything coming together, so you're going to get the classic setup of severe weather. And just to let you know, it is the beginning of our severe weather season for the United States. I mean, this is the first month of 3 months, April, May, and June, where we see the most tornadic and severe weather activities. So this is pretty much just the beginning, and today is just the beginning of it, basically. Even though last week we had some severe weather as well, just it is going to be a lot more this week. Now all of this is going to slightly move over to the east, so basically from the Ohio River Valley going down into the Mississippi River Valley, and going down into the Gulf Coast, the Central Gulf Coast. That's going to be your area for severe weather tomorrow. So basically anywhere from Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Shreveport, Little Rock, expect to see those areas affected for tomorrow's severe weather. Same severe weather applies: hail, damaging winds, lightning, heavy downpours, and tornadoes and everything. Now the chances of tornadoes, kind of like a low to medium number. The Weather Channel has this thing called a Torcon, basically, where they rate the possibility of tornadoes by a percentage, anywhere from 1 to 10, obviously 1 being 10%, 10 being 100%, within a 50-mile radius of any given area. So places like the eastern part of Texas going into Missouri, today's Torcon value or index is around 4 to 5. So you have a 40 or 50% chance of seeing a tornado within 50 miles of where you live, basically. So, and that's a pretty good number to start out with and everything. Going over tonight and into tomorrow, the Torcons kind of just go down a little bit, a 4 to 3, so pretty much a 40 or 30% chance of seeing tornadoes overnight tonight and into tomorrow. And then on Friday, this whole entire weather system moves over onto the East Coast, so the Mid-Atlantic, anywhere from Philadelphia, Baltimore, D.C., going into the Carolinas, you are going to be in the bullseye for severe weather. So yes, here in the nation's capital, today is just sucky, and it's 50 degrees and raining, and I'm wearing a t-shirt. I don't know why. But on Friday, 81 degrees is forecasted for a high. Muggy, humid, typical, pretty much almost summer-like weather, and we're going to see the chance of severe weather and everything. Now, the Torcon values on Friday, they do actually go down a bit. They're only about a 20% chance of seeing a tornado on the eastern seaboard this Friday, but still, we are expected to see damaging winds, some hail possible, lightning, and a lot of heavy rainfall. So this is a huge, huge weather system, and just the beginning of the severe weather season that we are seeing today. So please, if you live in the plains and anywhere east of that, over the next couple of days, please be in tune with your local news stations and keep up on the weather for the watches and warnings that may affect your neighborhood. So that is my video on today. Remember to stay safe out there. I know it's very, very warm and humid and muggy over a lot of these areas that are seeing the severe weather, but that is obviously the classic temperatures that we see right before we have all these thunderstorms pop up. So please be safe, keep your eye to the sky, and check in on the weather in your local neighborhood. Until next time, we'll see you later. And again, you can check out more videos on my channel and everything. I'll be back soon, hopefully with more weather coming your way. Bye.